Hello everyone, I'm the S1-Ep36. Welcome back to Planet Crafter. Thank you for taking the time to hang out with me. I always enjoy hanging out with you. Welcome back to the channel. Last time we were here, we started getting something, and we got this guy built upstairs. We also have one down here, and we also have our room done that we were storing stuff in, but we started finding something that is really exciting. We're starting finding larvae. So the larvae show up after a while. They don't always show up right away because they spawn in. And last time I got 2 larvae, and I played for about 5-10 minutes after the end of the last episode, and I found quite a few more larvae. So we have larvae coming. Yay! And that's awesome. So I just looked at this a minute ago, and you can see that there is no larva right now. But if we wait for a little bit, I'm sure some will be showing up. In here, underneath here, we have this here, and the heat is going to be quite a ways in, but the butterfly larva is at 550. That's coming incredibly close. Mutagen is at 50. That's still a ways away. And then we have animals now. This was blacked out before. There was nothing here. But since now we have insects, we're getting closer to animals, and the fish Yulani eggs will be at 50 kilograms of insects. So I'm sure that's going to be good. That means, I don't know exactly what that means, but it will be coming sometime soon. And underneath here, the incubators at 5 GTI, so that's coming quite quickly. The tree spreader, of course, at 6. That's going to be quite a ways. And the ore extractor is at 364, and that's quite a ways away. We can build more pressure, but I think we're just going to wait and let that one build on its own, and it will build as we go. So there is that. And when we go outside, oftentimes we'll find, like, you know, larvae and all that stuff around. They are really hard to see. Well, how do you like that? There's a larva right there. Sweet. We just got another larva. So we have the common larva and then the uncommon larva. So we can use these guys in the incubators to begin making more creatures, like butterflies or whatever. But we got to get the incubator built. Well, how do you like that? There's another common one. So these guys are now spawning in, and they spawn in, holy moly, all the time. And looks like they're definitely spawning all over the place. That's crazy. I don't know how far away they will spawn, if they will, you know, spawn on the other side of the map, or if it's mainly around our base, or what. I really don't know. I have no way to know because I haven't gotten this far, so we just will have to kind of look to see what's going on. And it looks like we're getting quite a few more other things in, and that's always good too. So I am happy about the larva. That's awesome. That really does help. And there's an uncommon larva, so now we have some of those. We're probably going to have to start putting these guys in chests, and that's good. That's going to help. So let me go ahead and see if I can find, every time I see this shadow, I think it's a larva. I need to find a chest to put those guys in. I'm probably just going to stick them down here for right now. And since we need one that doesn't have a lot of stuff in it, we're going to have to try to find one. I think maybe upstairs would be the best, huh? Most of these guys are empty. Let's go ahead and put these guys in there, and then we will rename this, and we will just say Larvae, or A. Larva. Okay. Oops, sorry about that. And I think that in here, larva. Okay, cool. Sometimes they have different spellings for things. Well, you're inside our house, buddy. How do you like that? You just came inside of our house and tried to make yourself at home, huh? Well, that's pretty cool, man. I'm glad you're here. Welcome aboard to my house. I hope you like it. It's pretty awesome here. We like it. We really like it here a lot, and that's good, right? Right. We need to find another chest to put that kind of stuff in, so maybe what I should do is also do that. Let me go ahead and get these things out and moved, and we will begin setting up other things. Okay, and let's just go ahead and call this one Coco. That one's Coco. But doggone it, I keep on thinking I have to do that for some reason. I really wish you quit doing that. Thank you. Now this one will be wheat, or not this one, but the next one will be wheat. So we'll come over here and we will name this one wheat. We might name it Will, you know, Will Wheaton. Or not. Okay, cool. So now we have wheat. Hey, I didn't press tab that time. So we know how to do this thing right here. If we want to make anything, we just go to it and we find what we want to make underneath here, and we make a whole bunch of stuff, and that's awesome. So we know about that. We did that last time, looked at that and got that going. And we can break down things on our recycler upstairs that we just passed. But for right now, I am going to go ahead and see about, you know, picking up some more of these guys. That's good. I don't know how far away they will be, as I said, but maybe they'll be, you know, a little ways away or something. I don't know. What I should probably do is also just let them spawn, so that way there's a lot more insects, because that will help with the weight, I am sure. I'm going to probably go ahead and continue moving things from different chests and stuff. Maybe even go to that really, really far away place and see about moving stuff from there to over here, the place that's underwater in that crater, and I am going to work on that and move stuff. I will be back in a little bit. I'm going to put this larva away, and then when I come back, maybe there'll be like 4, 5, 10, or 100 more. We really just don't know. We got to go see. So I will do that, and I'm going to drop the cobalt because I don't need it, and then I'll go out there and begin working on that. I'm over here in that crater where our underwater base is. I just got the last of the stuff out, and as I was going up a time or two, I noticed that there's a chest here. Let's go see what's inside. Ooh, looky, all kinds of good stuff. All kinds of super alloy and everything else. That's awesome. I didn't even know that chest was there. I never saw it before when we were over here, so it hit on us really good. I did build a little place up here, and I'm just transferring stuff to up here, so it's much easier to get. That way we don't have to struggle to try to get things, you know. So that's kind of not a lot of fun, so that's what I've been working on. Now I can get all the rest of the stuff done from down there. It isn't quite two full big chests, but it's close. Of course, with that little chest, you never know. Let me go ahead and make sure that everything else is good. It should be good. I don't know why it wouldn't be. And I do believe that everything is out of here. And it does look like we did get everything out of here, so that's good. Yes, the fog will fade away soon, and it already has. So there is that. So this beacon I'm actually just going to leave here because we really don't need it right now. And let's pick up that. We have everything that we got from in there. Everything is done. Now, we don't have a lot of room, but if we can get a few things out, that would help. Let me go ahead and take out this other stuff first. And then we'll come back down and we'll grab the rest of it. And then we should be doing okay. So, yeah, that was pretty awesome. I didn't even know that that was there. I love it when you find things like that. And because we're higher level, we're able to find more better stuff. It's a good thing I didn't see that earlier because we were not the highest level when we were there, but we were, you know, decent. But now we have a lot more stuff there. That's awesome. Let's go back down. Let's get that stuff, and then I'm going to start taking a load at a time back. And maybe, by the time we get back, there will be, you know, some things happening that we can get on board with, like some other things coming up or whatever. So all I gotta do is find that chest, which should be right down here somewhere. There it is. I don't think there's anything else. I'm not seeing much of anything else, but that doesn't mean that there isn't. Maybe what I can do is just take a quick circumference run and just make sure, because that really wouldn't hurt anything. Then we can at least see that we did get everything, because there could be... Whoa, hey, we got the incubator. Sweet. Now we can make sure that we did get everything. So now we can go and build the incubator and maybe get some of those larvas all ready to go for whatever it is that they're going to make. probably butterflies, but I don't know, because we did find the butterflies, you know, so there is that. Okay, doesn't look like there's any other chests here now that we can really see. But those chests were hidden really, or that one chest was hidden really well, so you kind of have to know it was there to find it, and I think that's awesome. Alright, let's get in here, and I'm going to take a load, and then we will go back and see what the incubator takes to get made. And that sounds pretty awesome. Got everything put away that I brought from one load. Let's go look at the incubator, and let's go see what the heck we can find there. Is that the incubator? That's the incubator. Oxygen, tree bark, fertilizer, super alloy. That's super easy. I'm assuming it has to be inside. Use this to create new insects with larvas and mutagen. Mutations can create different larvae with the same recipe. Some mutations have to be discovered. Okay, so let's go grab a tree bark. We're gonna get a super alloy, and we need one other thing. I saw it, but then I kind of didn't remember. That and Q. Let's see, we need a fertilizer tier 2. That's right downstairs here, not too far away, right over here. Let's grab a tier 2. Alright, let's go see just how big this is. Let's go to Q, and oh, it isn't super big. So you can kind of see right there is a green thing inside of it. What I'm thinking, I wonder if we ought to put it in there, huh? With these guys, not in this one, but in this one. Okay, we can not put it in here because there's no room. Okay, so we're gonna have to definitely put it out here. We can put it in this area. I think it isn't really cooperating very well, so we can always stick it right out here in this biodome too. Maybe stick it off to the side here, like maybe that right there. Cool, that should work. Maybe we'll stick it right there. Line that up nice and put it right along that railing, huh? There we go. All right, let's go see. This is the research. Oh, hey. Fish, crumb, eggs, silkworm, uncommon larva, mutagen, fertilizer, butterfly, penga larva, rare larva. Okay, we don't have that. Common, mutagen, and fertilizer. Oh, bee larva. Okay, now I know how we make that. Fish, crumb, eggs. Okay, we don't have the phytoplankton. Let's go to here. So we need to research different larvas. Well, let's do one thing first. Let's look at this, and it looks like there's a rare larva. We need a rare larva. Let's go find the rare larva, I hope. Where is that rare larva? I'm going to look around and see if I can find that. There's another larva up on top of our place here, and this one looks quite a bit different. There's a rare larva. All right, we just got a rare larva. We just got a rare larva. So now we have that. I'm also looking for other rare larvas, if there were happen to be any more, which I don't know. I did get a couple of the common ones. I don't think I've gotten any uncommon ones, but so far that's what I have. And it appears that they're not too terribly far out from where we are. So there is that, which I did not know. I was not too sure about that. But at least now I do know. Alright, let's go over to the incubator. The Inky Dinky Rincubator. And let's go see. Oh, hey, look at that. Common. One right there. I did look in these guys, but I didn't see that one. That one was hiding on us. Let's go here. Let's go research a larva. No match found. Okay, so we take that guy out. We put in a comment, and let's go search. No match found. I wonder, maybe we put in 2. No match found. 3. Okay. Well, let's do this then, and let's put that in, and let's research. Okay. No match found. All right. Let's go to here. And So we need an uncommon larva, mutagen, and a fertilizer. What we need to do is go to our gas extractor, get and make some more mutagens with the algae and everything. We also got the gas extractor last time, and I kind of forgot about that. I was all excited about that, and here I am forgetting all about it. So there is that. Okay, we got some methane cartridges now, and that's good. I don't know if there's going to be any more of the larvas out here, but you know, we don't need to be super duper worried about that right this minute. And let's go make some some mutagens. Believe I have everything that I need. Let's go ahead and see about making a butterfly azure ray larva. We also need to make a bee larva. We need an uncommon larva. You know what? I can grab that real quick. Let's go grab an uncommon larva and we'll make a bee larva. And we'll also make a butterfly larva. So we have the uncommon ones here. We don't have a lot of them, but we do have a few. Let's go make some bee larva and a butterfly larva. And then we got to figure out where we put them. So if we put that guy in there, let's research and let's go see. No match found. Okay, cool. Now let's go to here and let's go ahead and make a bee larva. Oh, I see. So we do this, this, and then we research. Got it, just like the tree seed. Okay, cool. So it's going to be a little bit before it comes up with a common larva, which will be hopefully a bee larva. And then we can do that. Okay, got it. What I'm going to do is go out there. I'm going to look around for some more things. Get those guys put away. I'm going to have to continue to bring that stuff over from way out there too. And hope that, you know, we can get some more stuff going here. I don't know if we're going to find any more larvae right now. I mean, they're probably here. I'm just not seeing them. And they could also be inside. They could be on the roof. They could be anywhere. So there is that. Shouldn't take too long to get that guy done. Let's go see. So it looks like basically an uncommon. Okay. So it looks like there are a couple of those around. I just don't know where they are. And the quicker we can get more of the uncommon, the more that we can build bee larvae and or research bee larvae, I guess, and make some. That would be for the best, and that's going to help us out the most. Come on, can you? You know, sometimes trying to get around here can be a royal pain. I am going to continue looking around, seeing if I can find those guys, and hopefully I will be able to. And then we can continue on our way. Okay, I don't see them right now, so they could be inside, I guess, too. There's always that. Sometimes they do be inside. They do be. Doobie-doobie-doo. Okay, let's go see. This is done. We have a bee larva. We have a bee larva. Okay, butterfly azure larva. Butterfly penga, rare larva, okay. Silkworm, we need an uncommon, and we can make a silkworm. We need that anyway. You know what? Let's make a butterfly. So common mutagen fertilizer. Common mutagen fertilizer. Research. Okay, we're going to do that. I'm going to look around for some uncommon, and I will be back as soon as I find some. These guys are also spawning up here. How do you like that? They're getting on top of our biodomes and everything else. That's nuts. These guys are going everywhere, man. And I'm sure, like with everything else, like my friend told me, he said after a while you just stop picking them up because you have like a ton of them, which I am sure is true. After a while, we won't be as excited for them because they'll be like, oh, another larva, yay! What in tarnation is that? I've never seen those ones. Huh. Okay. Well, it doesn't look like it's anything. Oh, super alloy! Come here, super alloy. Holy moly! Wowzers! Doggone, it's shaking like crazy. Okay, so now we have super alloy raining down on us, huh? Man, everything was shaking like crazy. Well, I guess we have some better stuff now too. That's more? We have another one coming in? Another one? Holy moly, we're getting rained down on with super alloy. Awesome. This is nuts. I like this. I'm gonna be inside where it's a little bit safer. Maybe we won't get rained on as much. Wow. That is so crazy. I didn't think that it rained down super alloy. I never saw that one coming, man. That's awesome. Well, we don't have to worry about making a lot of super alloy, that's for sure. Holy moly. Okay, this is definitely awesome. I like that. I love super alloy. It's very interesting. It has some interesting things with it, and it's just, you know, pretty, and it's raining down on us, and we don't have to worry about trying to make a whole bunch of it because, you know, there's a whole bunch of it out here now. And it was just raining like crazy. I was watching it, and it was nuts. Let's see. We have some super alloy raining down on us. We have some super alloy raining down on us. You know, it's almost hard to say. Let me gather up all the super alloy, and then we'll see where we are at that point. Now that we have some of the larvas gotten, look at that. There's butterflies in there. You know, I don't think I ever noticed that. Let's make a silkworm, because we're going to have to make him anyway. So we need uncommon mutagen fertilizer. Let's get this out. Okay. Uncommon mutagen and fertilizer. And let's go ahead and research this. Okay, cool. So that will be a silkworm. That's good. Now we have some other different things. At least we have a bee larva now, and we need to... Okay, we have the incubator. What are we missing that we need to do things with? We have the outdoor farm, but I don't really want to do that for right now. A beehive. Super alloy, fertilizer, bioplastic. Let's go ahead and make this. Look at that. One right there. How do you like that? Sweet. I always think that's something there too, and I don't know why. But, ooh, hey, look. Uncommon. I haven't seen any rare ones. Well, very few rare ones yet. So, you know, there is that. But at least we are finding quite a few now, and that is pretty awesome. Let's go see about the beehive now. Q. And let's do this. So the beehive is outside. I don't think it will go inside. I mean, that kind of doesn't make any sense, you know. Beehive will not work inside. Okay, cool. What I'm going to do is probably put the beehive, like, maybe right over here. Let's plant him right there. Sweet. We got bees. Hey, an uncommon. How do you like that? So now we can look inside here. We're gonna get honey. Yay! We're gonna get honey. Now we can make some good things. I am so excited again. This game is filled with all kinds of excitement. You know, that's pretty awesome. Okay, now we're gonna have that. We are doing pretty good, I think. I still haven't got around to getting all that stuff out from where that crater is, and I got the stuff up on that area, but at least we have something going on. Awesome. So we are doing pretty good. Now we ought to probably make a second one, so let's go see. Do we have any more fertilizer? We have a tiny little bit. We really probably ought to move some sulfur down here. If we do that, then that would be good. We can move like half of it down here, because if we do that, then we can make fertilizer, tier 2 fertilizer with some squash, which we do have down here, and methane cartridges. And maybe we can move this guy to move this thing out of the way, and then move that guy to like right over here. Then we'll be able to do a lot more stuff. So that's good. Let's go make a mutagen. I think I forget what we need. We need a bacteria sample, and I don't know if I can make a bacteria sample. I need 3 more algae. I'm going to be running low on algae here really soon, so let me get a mutagen done. Now let's go and make another bee larva. Uncommon mutagen fertilizer. Oh, we do have one. Okay, sweet. Now we have 2 of those. We can make another beehive. Let's go and do a... Oh, we have a rare one on us, do we? Yes, we do, right there. Okay, sweet. Let's make a butterfly pinga. Okay. We need a rare. And then we need one of those and one of those, and let's research. Alright, so now we have this coming. Sweet. Let's go see about making another beehive, and I do know that we're going to need probably fertilizer. We're getting very low on fertilizer. I'm going to have to spend some time doing that. Super alloy, and I think we need one other thing, and I think that might be sulfur, but we'll find out here in just a quick sec. Bioplastic. Okay. Since we have everything strewn all over the base, it's going to be harder to make stuff than we, you know, originally intended, but that's okay. Let's make another beehive, and let's put him. Since that way can't really be gotten to as easy, we should maybe put another one right out here, huh? I was going to put on the other side, but decided not to, because then we got to go all over the place. So let's put that guy right there. Okay, cool. Now, we have honey. We have honey. Now we have 2 pieces of honey. The more beehives we get, the better off we're going to be. Of course, we don't want hundreds of them, but that would be good to do things, you know. It's like there's a common one or uncommon one or whatever. So we're finding all kinds of good stuff, and we're making some pretty good headway, and that is really exciting. This is actually a lot of fun. I'm enjoying this. This is cool. I like this. One of the side effects of having those beehives so close is we kind of have bees inside of our base now. I don't think they're actually really here, but it sure does look like they are here. I haven't found that common larva yet, so I'm going to go up on the very top of here and see if maybe he has spawned up here or something. I have not seen him anywhere, and I don't know where he is. Doggone it, I missed. It's one of the problems with trying to go up there is sometimes it just doesn't work out very well, you know? Well, that was horrible. Alright. I'm going to keep looking around and see what I can find. We're getting low on stuff. I'm going to have to go get some more algae, make some more bacteria. We're going to be running out of stuff now like crazy because we are going through quite a bit of stuff now, trying to get things done. And that's a problem that I can see. Well, we got to get out that larva, don't we? The butterfly larva. Let's go do that real quick before we continue, and then we will probably end this, but at least we did get some funky things happening, and that's awesome. Okay, cool. So now we have that, and just gathering up resources and everything, and everything's getting all topsy-turvy and turvy-topsy and everything else, and that's pretty awesome. I did find that uncommon larva and a couple of more common ones, or that, yeah, that's what I meant. Alright. Did we not get a silkworm? Or did we not do that? Okay, apparently we didn't do that. I thought I made a silkworm. Let's go make a mutagen and a fertilizer, and then we're going to have to go see what the heck happened to our silkworm, because I don't see it anywhere here. That's interesting. Alright, let me work on that, then we'll make a silkworm also. Let's go ahead and put in the uncommon, mutagen, and fertilizer. Uncommon, mutagen, and fertilizer. Now let's research. Maybe it just didn't come up with something. I don't know, but we sure did not ever get one of those, and I really don't know why. So that's interesting. Maybe something happened. I don't know, but we did not get a silkworm. I remember doing it. For some reason, we just didn't get one. Well, I guess that does happen. Alright, as soon as that gets done, we'll pull him out, and then we'll have a silkworm, and then maybe we can see about doing some other things. And I made a chest that has honey up there too, but next to where the cocoa and the wheat is, because we need that to be able to make, you know, cookies or whatever it is that we're making. That's going to be really good for us, and that sounds exciting. At least we have some stuff coming now. We have quite a few things happening, and things are kind of getting super busy, and we're starting to run low on room and everything's just kind of gone bonkers, and it's actually a lot of fun. I'm excited for this. Now we can really begin moving farther along and getting a lot more stuff happening, and that is really what this is all about. Even though it's going to be hard, it is still going to be a lot of fun, and that is pretty crazy. Well, we didn't get that, but we got a bee larva. So what we're going to have to do is probably continue until we can get a silkworm, because it's just not giving us a silkworm. And I don't know what we're going to have to do, but we're going to have to definitely see if we can figure this out. Let's try this one more time real quick, and let's go see if we can do this. Uncommon, mutagen, fertilizer. Let's research and see if we can come up with something that's going to help. Hope we can get a silkworm. I mean, I'm sure we will eventually. It's just right now we're not able to for some reason, and I'll be back to check on that in a quick minute. Right here outside of our house, right on the very edge of where we are, there is a rare larva, and to be honest, we're going to have a heck of a time trying to get this baby if it wasn't for us being able to walk on weird surfaces. So we do have another rare one, and maybe we can continue doing a lot more stuff as we get, you know, different ones coming, and that is pretty awesome. I don't know. I think this is pretty cool. I do like this. It is very interesting. Let's go check on that guy real quick, and let's go see if he has made what we want. Another bee larva. Okay. So apparently we're just having problems getting this silkworm, but we'll get that eventually, and so there is that. Well, I think we did pretty good. We didn't get any silkworms, but we did get two kinds of butterflies. We got rare larva, common and uncommon, and we got some stuff transferred, and now we also have some beehives, and we have some honey and different things like that. So that's pretty awesome. If you've enjoyed the episode, drop a like on the video. We are gathering a lot of stuff. We are making some pretty good progress, and for that I am quite happy. And hopefully soon we'll be able to get even more stuff going, and that sounds like a whopping lot of fun. You have a good day. Thank you for joining me here, and we will talk to you later. Bye-bye.